expect?
So to join, it's simply filling out an application form. And on that, there's a personal statement. So we really love to hear why you want to be a member of 67 specifically. And what's really lovely is usually, because wine is such a personal thing, you know, those statements are all about people's families or what they have in their cellar, or, you know, what wines they want to drink, what wines they've got. So it's really lovely to see that side of a member, rather than just because they want to be have another members club on their belt. It's really all about, it's all very personal for them. So that's great. And so it's literally simply filling out a membership form and sending it across to our membership manager. We then have a membership committee meeting every month, which is comprised of myself, Natasha, our membership manager, and a whole spectrum of people. Actually, it's people who are in the wine industry, but then we break it out as well. So we've got someone from fashion, someone from retail, just to give a really lovely overview, because they'll notice things about members that maybe, you know, the wine people will be like, this is amazing.
Yes.
But we are, you know, more about the person as well as what they might know about wine. And in terms of categories, we have a sort of a London annual. We then have country. So if you live further than 50 miles away from the club. We have trade membership, which is obviously very important for us because it means that people who work in the wine industry can still have access to the club at a slightly lesser fee. Because again, it's super important for us that our members actually love the trade side of wine. So for us to be able to host these trade tastings and our members can join them as though they're a wine buyer from a restaurant, you know, so that aspect is really important for us too. And also under 35s as well, and under 30s. So the younger memberships are something that we really nurture, and we have these hilarious giant dinner parties, we like to call them, where our members just bring a bottle that we don't, you know, and I usually say don't spend more than 30 quid on this bottle, because it's not about, you know, Billy Big Bollocks, if I can say that.
Of course you can.
Bringing in, you know, their Chateau Latour just to swirl it around and act like a bit of a ponce. It's about what if you were going into a merchant or something that you've got at home and just bringing it on the table and sharing it with the other members.